Welcome, everyone, to Bloodstained, the Ritual of the Night. Isn't this gonna be fun? Game start. It's definitely got very good music, but then that's always apparent, isn't it? Sure, just no, keep the name. Yeah, why not? I literally can't choose anything else, so let's just go with normal. Time to whip some vampires. If your HP gets low, go to your inventory via the main menu and use healing items like potions. Hooray!
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle.
Led by not Dracula, right?
At this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Welcome.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
It's a JoJo pose, Gary.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put...
Okay, then. Time to actually start this. Ha! Karate kick. Yeah, got it. Obviously, I could kick or I could slice. I'll use a knife. Why not? Ooh, look at that. Pretty cool. Wait a minute. Never mind. Huh. Weird.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Kill that thing that just appeared. That looked painful. It sounded painful too. A crystallized form of demon power cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Press F to trigger a projectile magic. This consumes MP, launching a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantity.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get.
How's it going, Clark?
And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Almost sounds like a Willem scream. Maybe it's just me. Ah!
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Well, okay then. Let's do it. Let's go stabbing things. Galleon Minerva. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Hey, buddy. Morte. I just gotta aim properly. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, the buttons aren't exactly the controller buttons. They're just the keys that I happen to have locked to the controller, so it's probably gonna look a little weird.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Now this was complicated. This actually requires mouse control and it doesn't let you change it, but Joy to Key allows me to do this. Joy to Key allows me to convert mouse movement into the second analog stick. So I'm actually using a controller for this. Feels so much better than a keyboard. Just saying. This is the kind of game where you really want a controller. Quick! Close your eyes, I'm killing birds! Apparently because she already got it, it doesn't do anything to her. She barely even felt it. Yeah, it's the Kraken. A little Kraken, it's a Kraken Junior. It's like a Kraken baby. Level up! Country dress, huh? Sure, why not? Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say. I guess it doesn't actually show up on her. Weird. Oh well. Oh, okay. I guess that makes it my favorite. Not even gonna question it. Hey, get back here, you stupid bird! I see. Why don't you come this way, you bird brain? There you go. Hello, Octobrain. I see enough anime to know what tentacles lead to. Oh, you. If I may quote Duke Nukem, take your tentacles back to Japan, you sick freaks. What are you waiting for? Right, anime. It looks like looked like a game from God of War's. Well, probably because the fact that it's on a ship and it's raining. That would probably make it look like a little bit like God of War. I know what you mean. Candles can drop a mana rose when destroyed. A mana rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP. Let's just put it in a bottle. I mean, just cut out the pretense. Let's be real. You got a potion! Good for you! You know, this probably doesn't actually allow me to travel any faster, but it's just cooler. It'll make me feel like I'm going faster. Don't worry about it. Why just sit? I'm gonna take a load off and just lay down completely. I mean, it is a bed, right? Oh well. It's time to kill some demons. This uses fire, so by the transition, obviously water would be effective against fire. Directional shard. Aim with the right stick and press Y to activate. Cast magic towards the aim direction. Consumes MP. Flame cannon. Oh wait, wrong one. Different button. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Although I wouldn't want to be ya. There you go. I guess I overestimated that one. There we go. No problem. Who wants some fire? Huh. Apparently these demons don't like fire very much. It makes sense. They do look like darkness. And they also look like oil. And what is oil? It's very flammable. So it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? There we are. I see these variants of Octobrains are capable of flying. Not gonna help you very much, though. In the end, all you are is calamari. I see there's a ship leak. Well, that's just great. You know, those are basically the not, I'm gonna call them the not skullheads because that's basically what they are. It's a good thing they're weak against water. They do follow elemental properties, don't they? It's like a game of Pokemon. Miriam used Hydro Pump. It's super effective. Now I want calamari. I've actually never tried calamari. Maybe I should. Is it any good? Apparently shark fin is completely tasteless. Oh, I was thinking about elemental weaknesses, Clark. You know, because they're fire types and they're weak against water. Think about it. Ah, I probably need some kind of power-up that I don't have yet. Or I'm just going the wrong way. That's probably it. Ooh, SP rounds. Unless I'm mistaken, you actually get a gun. Of course, once the bullets run out, you can still shoot. The bullets become weaker. Calamari can be pretty good, especially with a good sauce. Well then. So, sounds like shrimp. I used to think I wasn't a fan of shrimp, but when you put the right sauce in it, shrimp actually tastes really good. Surprisingly. You gotta love the pose she makes. She is definitely a Joestar. The unofficial Joestar. Then in Castlevania, always references JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so is it any surprise to anyone that it would too? What do we have here? Another treasure chest, huh? Bronze Halite Sugar. Yeah, apparently there's crafting in this game, from what I've heard. Tattered Scarf. Very interesting. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? So does this mean the end boss is Dio? They already had a Dio boss in the Castlevania franchise. I forgot what his name is, but it begins with a Z. It's in Dawn of Sorrow. He's the guy that you have to beat to get the time-stopping ability. Seriously, he's basically a direct rip-off of Dio. Hello. Wow, you've got a huge wind-up, don't you? Obviously, that's the point. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it looks like onion rings. Indeed. Ah, that one might be a little harder to hit. Oh well. Probably shouldn't just stand there as I'm letting it hit me. Probably a bad idea. Well, so far it's pretty much the demo. Granted, it's got better graphics, but obviously it's just in demo territory right now. At least it's not a Medusa head. Oh, so true. Those things are the worst. I tried this Unreal remake of the first Castlevania, and it looks really good, you know, from a technical perspective anyway. But oh man, the Medusa heads are always an annoying pain in the ass. Oh, I hate them so much. Time for leveling up. Ah, cool. Whoops. Should probably learn how to dodge. Oh, okay. Don't get too close to it either. Probably not a very smart idea to get close to the thing, is it? Or I can just shoot forward. I mean, aiming is just not gonna work. Well, how convenient! I haven't been down here yet. Wasn't that nice of the cannon to drop me off at the one place I haven't been in yet? Okay, let's take this to the ground, why don't we? Hairband, huh? Let's see what kind of stuff I've got. Well, I can't use any of that. At least not yet. I can't craft anything. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Well, never mind then. Right, okay, it's equipment. My bad. Ooh, rusted ring. I see. I guess that could help. Pretty much everything is reduced. There's no point in that whatsoever. This looks like a fun game. Yeah, pretty cool guy gave it to me. I mean, he's got a bit of an ego problem, but I love him anyway. He's a nice guy. You probably know him. Ooh, nice. Huh. Sweet. Now that's awesome. You know, my problem is not noticing the obvious. Apparently I got a gun. Hey Gary, do you think it's time to pop a cap at someone's ass? Well, at least we've got a guest who wasn't here before. Yes, indeed, a musket. You can tell it's that kind of time period. This is apparently at the tail beginning of the Industrial Revolution, as the opening so thoughtfully pointed out. I get the feeling there's going to be a boss right after this. If I remember the demo correctly, there's a boss right after this. So I kind of want to make a second save. You know, that way I'm saving at every boss. I don't know, for some reason it just seems better that way. I'll have a main save, and then I'll just have saves for each bosses. You know, if I ever want to fight them again. Okay, that wasn't the best thing I could have done, but okay. There we go. Maybe I can learn how to dodge while I'm at it. Or just how to kill quickly. It changes from 144 to 240 to 480 to 720 all over. I think that's because of the connection. Sorry, dude. I can't really do anything about that. I wish I could. Sorry, my man. I reset everything before I started, so there's not much else that can be done. Take this. Ah, forget this. Now this is good against them. Against flying enemies, this is very good. Buy new internet and more bytes. Well, I wouldn't even know where to look. Sorry. I mean, show me where I can find better internet, and I will. Unfortunately, in the United States, internet service providers tend to be few and far between for each area. So, yeah. Ah, there was another save area. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the boss area. It even has its own boss door, as is tradition. It's in the green right now, so hopefully it's good, right? Is it at least good right now? Who the hell are you?
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Are you not Dracula?
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
Ah, it's just good. It's just not Alucard.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
What is a man?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong.
Oh, right. Hey, in my defense, an 8-bit sprite is slightly different from a high-res model. Just saying. But now that you mention it, I should have known from the silver hair that he's not Alucard.
Was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
I want to reshuffle the world!
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity. But you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
I have no idea, Lysera. The funny thing is, I think in at least one of the Pokemon games, you can choose to join Team Rocket, and then they'll say, "Ha, you were clearly kidding."
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes, Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Looks like the stream is not... The connection is going all over the place again, sorry.
If you still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Greg.
Very well.
We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
Calamari! Although it always works for the heroes. You know, defeat equals friendship. Like Okuyasu. Ah, I see. Whoops. Okay, clearly I need to dodge. No problem. I can't hit her. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, I see. So that's how her attack works. Die! Demon face! Ah, whoops. Huh, critical. I see. Oh, whoops. Inventory. Wait. Potion, bingo. Those tentacles are getting freaky. Ah! Oh, okay, hitting the tentacles works too. Should have realized that. I see. Now die! Get that out of here. Hey, nobody wants to smell your bad breath, okay? Nobody wants to smell that. Just saying. Darn it. Eat that! Okay, I need to get better at this. Darn it. No, you don't. Ah, now it makes sense. They're freaking eggs. I should have known. I'm trying, man. I just need to get better at this. Get your tentacles out. I need to do better at dodging. Probably. I just get in too much of a rush. If you have shoes equipped, your attack power... I didn't read what that said. At least it lets you skip cutscenes, so that's good. So that way, if you do die, at least you can get back into it pretty quickly, I would say. Okay, let's just skip through this, huh? Okay. Take this! Okay, that was a critical hit. Darn it. I should do a better job dodging. Darn it. Come on. All right, I'm out of magic. Should have known that. Yeah, clearly I aim every bit as good as I dodge. Darn it. Ah, jeez. Jumped right into that one. Literally jumped right into that one. I need to get better. Yeah, we got it. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Underlords is tough. Okay, extremely tough. Damn it. I need to remember, if the big tentacle's out, that means it's not in the foreground. It's in the actual environment. Darn it. I gotta aim at her face. That does the most damage I've noticed. I need to improve my aim, huh? Darn it. Take this! Oh boy. Ah, man. That was just badly timed right there. Ah, that got you right in the face, didn't it? I bet that didn't feel good, did it? Yeah, maybe. Or it could be that my attacks just aren't doing crap. I can just barely get high enough to reach her face. Take this! I gotta know when to back off. That's my problem. Right there. Dang it. It's not the attacks are hard to dodge necessarily, it's just that I'm getting impatient. I'm trying to kill it faster. And that ends up getting me hit. That's what I need to do. I need to focus on its attacks and not just trying to kill it. Because otherwise I'm gonna die long before it does. Darn it. Oh boy. Taste this! Quit spitting at me. That's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You Katamari freak. Okay, I'm guessing this doesn't do anything. Nope, it does not. Be nice if those individual ingredients did something, but nope. Dodging is about all I can do. Except I can just barely hit her. There we go. How much health does she freaking have anyway? Demons. Okay, that's just a bunch of regular demons. I see. Okay. Oh, what do you know? I killed it. Once I actually started using tactics of some kind. Storm Abolisher. Well, time to get shuddered in again. Thrashing Tentacle. Attacks foes with one of Vapor's tentacles. If you want to go all realistic about it, the breasts are like cushions, should take the least damage. You do realize this is a knife though, right, Elisera? I mean, even if you're talking about cushioning, wouldn't you just cut right through it? I mean, it's mostly made of fat. You'd think that would be one of the most vulnerable areas, actually.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
So that's how you pronounce his name, Jeeble. I would have said Gebel or something.
Bloodstained.
True, but at the same time, that is the chest area, so there are some important things in your chest. If you could just cut through that. Also, I was going for the face. And apparently her demon groin. What the? What just happened? Oh, okay. I thought I did, but now music is playing. Now that's just messed up, going black screen for that long.
We're here.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I really need to talk about this. Igarashi, Koji, you really should put a loading screen there. I actually legitimately thought it crashed, but it didn't go into a non-responsive state, so I figured, yeah, you know, maybe I'll just wait a minute. Yeah, that was confusing.
Was this a village? What happened to it?
Maybe.
Demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Well, at least it didn't crash, it just appeared to. Huh, weird. Wait, you can actually go back in the ship? Huh. Cool. I guess that's in case you missed anything. You know? That's kind of funny. Wait a minute. It still shows it at sea. Ah, Igarashi. I know you probably didn't have that much time, but even so. It would have been a nice touch if it had changed the background after the ship crashed. Because as is, it looks like nothing changed. Just saying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad that they kept it, but even so. Huh. These demons are all vulnerable to fire, aren't they? Not just the basic ones. Ah, that one's a little more resistant. Not by much, though, but just enough that one hit doesn't kill him. Hey, whose face? Hey, whose face? Come over here!
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes.
Sorry, but
Jack
unlike
sent
you,
me.
Gary isn't into that.
As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
That's not in the dialogue. Okay, another glitch. Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, the game actually did crash. At least I think it did. It's not responding to me anymore. Ah, damn it. I should have gone straight in and saved. I didn't know it would crash. Well, shite. Unreal Engine is exiting due to D3D device being lost. Error 0x887A0006. HUNG, low-level fatal error. Well, damn it. You have got to be kidding me. And I'm guessing the game doesn't have an autosave either. Which means I gotta fight that frickin' boss. Again. Like I said, I should have gone in and saved, but no, I was too important for that. I thought surely the game wouldn't crash just for this. Surely. Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully. Hopefully the next time I live stream it, it will be less problematic. But now I gotta fight that damn boss again. That's gonna suck. I kinda wish there was a health bar so at least I'd know how close it is to death. Whoa, whoa, I didn't hold down on it. Frick, I was right. it doesn't have an autosave mechanism, so of course, next time I'm saving it immediately.
Come.
Why? Why were they laughed at? How would that make the game easier? You act like that would make the game easy. Well, I think I have the right to ask for it now, considering I already beat the damn boss. Well, I already beat the damn boss, man. I don't think I should have to go through this crap again after beating it once. Just because the game freaking crashed. That's the only reason I'm asking for this, man. Come on. At the very least, it would be nice to know how much it started with. Ah, frick. Damn you. Take this. Damn it. Crud. I was too busy focusing on the aim. Okay, now I'm just getting stupid. I swear I just froze. Not a good sign. Yeah, about 7 is probably the maximum I can hope for. Sure, why not? Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. I'm getting frustrated. That's not a good sign. Damn it. I guess I'll just have to keep dodging. If I don't, I'll die. It'll probably slow me down a lot more if I die than if I just wait a bit. Huh, actually worked. Hit her! Hit the damn thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do it. I see. Frick. It's like a two-pronged battle right here. You gotta fight several things at once. Come on, man. Damn it. Didn't quite nail the jump there, did I? Okay, good. Killed her. And funny. Hey, Lucera. It's funny that you made that reference because look what kind of shot finished her off. I hit her right in the boob. That was pretty funny.
Saw it.
Yeah, we get it. Blah, blah, blah. How's it going, Darlone? You know what, I'm just gonna call you Darlin. Okay. Time to save this time. Because we don't want to have to do that again. I mean, granted, at least I didn't die again, but, you know. I don't want to have to do that again if I can help it. Save immediately. Thank you so much. Okay. I've heard about Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, aka the original Super Mario Bros. 2. That never made it to America until way later because they thought it would be too hard. Well, it won't matter right now if I do crash because no matter what, that boss is beaten for good. I guess that's a really good thing that the game lets you backtrack from there. I mean, I kind of made fun of it, but if it wasn't for that, I mean, you're just risking it. Huh, 500G. That's really good. Money, 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 money. Gotta say.
Oh, thank you, Mir.
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Weird.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that.
Oh,
He admitted as much.
my bad. Well, I have the latency set to ultra low on YouTube, so I don't know what it could be, Elisera. The only latency of any kind is that OBS delays it for a second. That's supposed to help get all the data through, even when the connection is being less than perfect.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
He might be.
Thank you, Miriam.
I mean, Jebel
I am
and
sorry
Miriam are
to
here.
Put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me? Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Ah, man, it's going red again. It's like it knew somehow. Heh, funny. There's a fork in the road, but I can't do anything about it. It is a side-scroller, after all. Oh, okay.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you?
Yeah, sorry about that. I can't really help that.
We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
When the internet works, it works really well. The problem is that sometimes it just bumps out.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
How sweet. How nice. Oh, that's so nice. What the? Huh. I guess wherever the boss, whatever boss is in this area is behind that door, right? I guess I have to go to one of these, too. Huh. What do we have here?
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, But seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you, if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. But there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Sure, why not?
What are you looking to buy?
Let's see what you have to sell me. Water that has been blessed removes curse. Medicine that restores flexibility to pure petrified flesh. Okay. Relic that takes you wherever you picture requires concentration. Peculiar. A lot of stuff here. That would go down. That's literally what I've got now. Eh. Not yet. All the really good stuff is obviously way more expensive than I can afford right now. Huh. Ooh, a whip. A sturdy leather whip. Sure, why not?
Is this right?
Yes. I may as well give it its
Then we have a
Castlevania
deal.
roots. Ah. Pressing right and left, it blinks at, Huh, look at that. Higher in almost every category. Except Constitution goes down a bit. Oh well. Oh, right. I forgot. For some reason, the game won't let you attack with the same button that you use to go back in the menu.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
How nice of you. Anything else of note here?
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Yeah. Good luck with that, sister. Good luck with that, sister. I guess I'll see what that guy's up to. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, for some reason it's not working the way I want it to. How come it's not working on the lampposts? Is it just because that's not destroyable? Weird. Thought they were. Oh. Weird. It has to be directly in front of me, huh?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
I see. Well, I guess she doesn't care which ones that I actually kill. As long as I kill them. Sure, why not?
Julius the Chandler, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
You got it. But first, how's it going?
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Apparently so, darling.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
You know, instead of just craft, I guess this is their way of crafting. Why am I thinking of IGN for some reason? Is it because they're also... maybe I shouldn't finish that sentence.
What are we
I see.
transmuting this time?
Enhanced shard, huh? Ooh, look at that. Prepare new foods. Oh, I don't have the ingredients to make any of this. That's too bad. I'm sure she was getting very hungry. Ooh, look at that. Ah, come on, man. Come on. A long blade used by cavalry in the east. Huh, an axe. Well, I do have an axe to grind, but maybe I should save that. Ooh, a potion. Yes, okay.
I'll go with this.
Yes, that should work just lovely. Potions are very good. Huh. Increases the number of projectiles casted at once. Increases the duration. Let's go with this.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Why does the knife have a star? Oh, it's because I favorited it.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but try it when you get the chance.
I already
think I
did.
will.
I literally just did.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Nice.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
Sorry about the connection, man.
The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, the connection's gone red. I do deeply apologize. There we go. It's back in the green. All I did was I stopped the live stream and then I restarted it. Hopefully the very brief instance of blackness was worth it. What the hell? Take this. Nice. It has to be exactly there. Take that. Oh, Demon Slayed. 1 out of 5, huh? Ah, crud. Darn it. I have to go back up, don't I? Jerk. You're gonna pay for that. Level up! Taking advantage of my distraction, huh? I hope you burned for that. Burn in there. Heh, nice. That's pretty awesome. Ah, now I see. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I see these ones are a bit tougher. Out of my way, big brain. Big freak. Is it actually gonna... Okay. I was wondering about that. Elf ears, huh? That would look funny on her if it actually appeared on her model, but I'm guessing it's not going to. Let me see. Okay. It has pretty much everything higher. It does appear on her model. Okay, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Or at least it appears on the menu model. Ah, it appears in the in-world model too. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Sure, why not? I'm just a whippin' elf girl. She's just a whippin' elf girl. Base Lard. Isn't that a lovely name? Ah, okay. I thought they were gonna attack me. Nope. It was just for dramatic flair. Nothing more. And nothing less. What do we have here? Ah, a drawbridge. But wait, there's something beneath the castle, isn't there? What's down here? I can't wait to find out. Nice touch. Man, talk about rodents of unusual size, huh? Huh, rat teeth and rat tail. Sure, why not? Let's just call her Rat Girl. Haha, burned your ass. I may have missed several times, but it was so worth it, was it not? Huh, interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? You stupid bat. Drive me bat crap crazy right here. Forget it. Oh, she can't go back down. Well, that's a shame. I guess I gotta go all the way back around again. Oh well, it's not like I care. Okay, let's see if I can equip the rat stuff. Because now I'm kind of curious. Where is it? Oh. I see. So it's just inventory. It's probably, yeah, it's stuff that you could transmute. My bad. For some reason, in my mind, I thought that it was possible to make her equip the rat tail. Because I was thinking in my head, that would be so hilarious if you could make her wear a rat tail. I'm not weird, you're weird. Get out of my way, you stupid bats. What is it with bats in these games? They're always a pain in the arse. Bats are always the worst. What the? Oh, okay. What is this, an alternate route? Forbidden underground waterway. I'm guessing I can't go any further than this. Can she swim? Oh, she can. I see. Right, she's not Alucard. She's not a vampire. She can swim just fine. She just can't sink. Right. Just like in pretty much every other Castlevania game. Well, every post-Symphony of the Night Castlevania game, more or less. Man, this thing is tough. It's just sitting there taking it, too. It's like the fish is thinking, man, that all you got? Oh, this was actually painful. This was actually causing me damage, and okay. I'm guessing that just like in some of them, you get a power-up that lets you walk on water, and that's what you need to actually get up there. That would make sense, wouldn't it? At least now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Stupid bats. Thank you, ma'am. May I have another? Oh, that's good, Dilzard. That's good. What the hell? How'd I say? Let me up there. I love how she just phases through stone like it's no big deal. Well, excuse me, princess. Not all of us have the ability to phase through stone. You know what? I don't want anyone following me. Especially no dirty demons. Even though they could just as easily just draw at the bridge themselves. So really, it did me no good. Oh well. Well, okay. Entrance! Not bad. I love how the opening of that sounds a lot like the Vampire Killer theme. Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, these are the ones that were on the kill list. I forgot about that. All I gotta do is kill these guys. You better watch it back, cause I'm a vampire killer. Who are these backers of the picture? Who knows? Ah, crud. Stupid bats. Really getting sick of them. I need to learn how to. I need to slide more. Then maybe I'll get past them. I see. Well, you do make a compelling argument. Really? That did more damage than I thought. I thought there'd be at least one save room before you went in there, but apparently not. We're just gonna put the big ass guy in front of you. I figured I could at least rush past him and get to a save, but clearly I underestimated the amount of damage it would do.
Got any time?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
How come I can't? How come I can't select these? What the hell? Oh, it's because I already accepted it? Well, forgive me for not knowing that. I'm getting sick of these bats. But at least now I know it is possible to dodge them. Just die. You know what I should have done? When I was coming back around, I should have saved. Whoops. Although, I have no idea. I have no way of knowing where these saves are actually going to be, so it's kind of impossible to predict. Take that. Yeah. Take that, big brain. Nice. Level up! You gotta level up! Yeah! Huh, I actually managed to kill one of them. It's a miracle! I killed one of the bats! Probably never again. But hey, I can have a moment of victory for 2 seconds. Ah, you piece of crap. I'm gonna help it break. Take this. There you go. Okay, that was not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea to stay where it will keep hitting me either. Oh look, it's the stone mask. Doesn't that sound like it's making a reference to something? Gary and Clark and Illicera. I couldn't possibly imagine what reference it would be making in the world! I am playing. What does it look like I'm doing? It's like I said before, there's some downtime, see? Look at this. There's a long stretch of road right here where I'm not fighting anything, I'm not really doing anything, and I think I can talk to people while I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm just saying. I'm really getting sick of those bats. I need to find a way to kill them more effectively. I could get lucky with the whip, but there's got to be some kind of reliable way of doing this. Yeah, I hear you. Not paying attention to the beautiful background. You mean the beautiful background that I already went through once because I died? I mean, don't worry, Elisera. The background hasn't changed at all. It's still the same. You don't have to worry about it. I can appreciate the beautiful background once, and then once I die and have to go through it again, well, you've already seen it before. What's the point? Just saying. Ah, look at that beautiful background. That hasn't changed whatsoever since I died. Oh, those are your babies? Well, good news, you get to die with them. Ah, chest pain. Call forth a giant rat and set it upon foes. You know it'd be messed up? If I used it against that one right now. Wouldn't that just be so messed up? Just saying. That would be so messed up, wouldn't it? That's right. That's right, mother effer. I'm sicking rats against each other. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Damn it. It's like hell trying to get that. Yes, rat tactic.
Answer my call!
There you go, you stupid bird. You feathered winged rat. No offense to you, summonable rat. You're cool. Should probably keep an eye on my health. Melting bone. Well, isn't that lovely? There we go. Now I see this. This whip doesn't just have a maximum range, it has a minimum range too. And by that I mean it is possible to get too close for it to work on. In fact, I know on Age of Empires, unless you get an upgrade, some of those towers, they have a minimum range too. Where if the units are directly below it, they can't attack. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, what are they going to do? Aim straight down or something? I really should just jump over the bats. How come that's a tactic I haven't been using? Screw the bats. Am I right? Just screw them. Well, at least dying actually helped me in a way, because now I've got a shard I didn't get before. Get out of here, you filthy crows. Get out of here, you filthy crows. You bother me. Open sesame. Burn the bats. I wish I could. But my aim is not that good. I mean, I could try. Entrance. That's how you make an entrance. Seriously, the beginning of this music almost sounds like the Vampire Killer. I'm sure that was done on purpose. Wonder if that means each demon has a shard drop. Yeah, it should. Each type, anyway. I think once you get, if you get more of them, if you get more of the same, it enhances the shard you're currently possessing. If that makes... That seems to be the case, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm surprised Konami hasn't tried to sue. I guess they realize it's not... They can't. The boss should be Jibil. It probably will, knowing it. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Why did I even try jumping over that guy when I could have just gone up here? Iron, Elm, and Bronze. Let's see. Is there a save room somewhere? Because that would be very helpful right now. Huh. Well, it might be in here. Ah, you prick. Stupid bats. Dang it. Okay, screw you. Rat time. Rat, go ahead and kill it. Ah, crap, it jumps too. I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here. Get the hell on out of here. F me. F me so hard right now. Maybe I should actually use some of these. Might be helpful. What the hell? Huh, you can sink in this stuff. Weird. I guess blood is thick. You know what that means? Blood literally is thicker than water. I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. A sign, must observe it diligently. Crystal discovered appears to be multiplying. Its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as the subject. Marvelous substance, neither entirely liquid nor solid. As soon as I should begin experiments to discover its other properties. I see. That's interesting. But not nearly as interesting as a save room. Thank you so much. Now I don't have to be outside of the castle again. Unless the game immediately has you go out of the castle like 5 minutes later. That would be funny. Bloody bath. Remind you of something from another Bloodstained game? Someone else who was bathing in blood? Yes, indeed. I don't fear you anymore. Whoa, holy crap. It has a chainsaw for a sword. That's kind of cool, but at the same time... Oh, did you see that? You fell down. Oh, you suck. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh. That was funny. That was really funny. I don't even know if those things are destroyable or not. But I guess I'll just avoid them anyway. Spin towards enemies and transfer your momentum to your blade. Okay. Weird. Huh. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Yeah, it's not working. It's probably harder than I can manage right now. Wait. Am I doing that right? Yeah, I should be. Unless... I'm even using an analog stick and it's still pretty hard. I can only imagine if I was trying to do that with a keyboard. Who are you? Ah! Look who it is. I know this guy. Alfred.
Can't be.
Guess what? He's here!
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
What are you talking about?
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive.
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome.
Always remember that G-Bill is Solid Snake. Okay.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
Ah, that's a fine how do you do. He's a villain too.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Evidently so, Elisera.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
See, Junkie, if you wouldn't have demons in the world, you wouldn't get to go on adventures. There goes demons are good. That's some stupid logic, but okay. Guess what? The game's crashing again. At least it doesn't crash that much, but even so. Yep, I may as well just forcefully close it out right now. Damn it, give me back my mouse, you frick. Oh, green screen. I don't see a green screen on my end. Maybe it's because once it stopped. I noticed that sometimes when the game is loading something, that it will freeze on my end, but then through OBS, it will actually show what was happening. Yeah, I didn't see it flash green at all, so it must have just been OBS's end, and I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy wrapped up in the conversation. At least I didn't lose that much. I mean, there was a save point right below this, so eh. It'll still be a pain in the arse, but I made it in the castle. That counts for something, and I killed a boss. Okay, cool. Let me think. Ah, yes. Nice. The next time I will be live streaming, it will probably be next Monday, so that's plenty of time. Until the condition wears off. I see. Let's get this started. Oh, that's still kind of funny. It shouldn't be, though. I probably shouldn't rush this, otherwise I'm going to die. And dying is a great way to not make any progress. I should start using the gun at some point. That would be handy. Yeah, the music is nice. Maybe I should just shut up and let it play. What do you think? Why don't you come here, Mr. Knight? I got something to show you. You fell down. Ah, the poor puddy cat. He fall down and go boom. That is the best medicine, so you fell down. Right. Yeah, it is a good soundtrack. Clearly, Michiro
Miriam?
knows her stuff.
Alfred! I came here because something didn't feel...
Johannes,
It's the guild used... I know.
he's
He must have...
so...
No.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay, you go and do that. I'm just gonna go forward, I guess. It might be. I mean, who knows? But then again, it did have a direct 3D error, so maybe I need to reinstall DirectX. What do you think? You think that might help? I mean, all the times that it had an error, it mentioned D3D, so I think it might be a DirectX problem. Maybe there's something wrong with the driver or something. It's just a guess, though. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, right. Fair enough. Although I think I had this problem with... Right. Ah, crap. Damn it. Well, that's not going good, is it? I need to get around him. So, okay. Or I can just kill him. That works too. By overwhelming him with a giant rat. Animal fight. Where are the kittens? How should I know? I don't know where the kittens are. Where are they? You probably know. The fact that you know that there is a cat fight means that you probably know where they're at. What in the hell is that? It looks like a flying hog. Oh, the Scarecrow got an arrow, did he? A bow and arrow. It's Pumbaa! He can fly! Ah! No! Call for the pig-like demon and set upon foes. Okay, that's probably better. Probably flies just like that one did. Oh, it's a different one. Ah, got it. Got it. Oh, you have to actually aim it too. Oh, crap. Well, clearly I was getting too careless. That's what I get for getting distracted. You may have a point about not getting distracted by the chat. I see. Good to know. Come here, big guy. Ah, did I get cursed? Get out of my face, you freak. Man, they're really hard to pin down, aren't they? Okay, that's cool. Okay, I know there's going to be a conversation in T-minus. Well, that was fun. Let's just get the hell out of here. Take this! Not feeling so high and mighty now, are you? I should probably realize those guys shooting an arc, but I was instinctively jumping over everything, so yeah. Apparently this guy can be killed pretty easily if you just overwhelm him enough. Overwhelming power! To be fair, I was getting pretty weak anyway. Take this! I'm whipping plants.
Answer my call!
That's an actual word that came out of my mouth. It's an actual sentence that came out of my mouth. Take this, you fat pig!
Go!
Take this! Oh no, get away from me! Get away from me, I'm not interested in fighting. I just want to get the hell on out of here. Suddenly, I just want to get the hell out. Very funny, guy. Very funny. A were-horse's key is required. Well, at least it actually tells me what's required. Instead of just making a lock sound like the other one did. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. What the? What's this? Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack open a chest and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Well, apparently if you just keep destroying the walls, you'll find some meat in there. Wall meat! Yeah, no thank you. Not yet. There's got to be a save. One of those has got to be a save room. Probably. Yeah, just keep slashing at the... Okay, then. That's not a save room either. Has anyone got a map of this castle? I could really use one right now. What? Oh, a chariot. Can I help you?
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Hey, don't you go propositioning. Come on, man. Yeah, apparently. Oh, crap. Okay, that's cool. Crud. Okay, potion time, now! I've gotten pierced! Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. Sweet. Oh man, that's an Iron Maiden. If I go in there, I'm just gonna get trapped, aren't I? Yep. I should have known. I figured maybe I could slide past it, but nope. Huh, okay, treasure chest. What's in here? Okay, obsidian equipment. Okay, then. Let's try that shard. Wherever that is. Ah, heretical grinder. Okay, not bad. Oh, I get it. It creates a portal. Now I understand. It's kind of cool. Darn it. Wish I knew where a save room was, though. That'd come in handy right now. Darn. Darn. Right, okay, I obviously can't go any further that way. So, where's my best chance of survival? Who knows? This elaborate string of mazes could end up anywhere. But probably the blood red area is my best bet of survival, ironically. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna keep whipping you. Hope that's okay. HP max up. Nice. Yes, indeed. Mysterious as the red side of the moon. Well, who died then? I'm about to die is the answer to that. Take this. Nice. Ah, these guys suck. These guys suck no matter what incarnation they're in. Had to hell with this. Probably gonna regret going in here, but okay. Anywhere is better than there, I would assume. Huh, weird. I see. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. For some reason I didn't jump. Damn it. You know what? Screw this. If I fell down here anyway, I guess that's a sign that I should probably save. Very funny. Very funny, man. Very funny. There. At least I saved. Even though I now I have to jump all the way back up. Yeah, worth it. Probably. Take that, you freak. Okay, need the buttons to cooperate with me for a few seconds. Huh. Wow. It just now occurred to me that I was unnecessarily going in a circle. Too bad I didn't notice that before. I noticed that you can sink into the fountain. I don't know if you can actually go under it, though. I tried. I think you probably need a power or something to actually make use of that. I tried to go in there. Didn't do nothing. Hey, buddy boy. Okay. I was mostly just using it because it reminds me of Castlevania, but okay. Okay, I guess I'll use the base lard. Hopefully it doesn't require too many. Okay, yeah, it's a quick knife. There you go. You prick. There. This may have the shortest range of anything, but at least it's just a quick knife. And it does a good amount of damage, too. Ah, crap. Man, I can't even hit the weeds with it. Nice. Huh, actually killed him. I may have lost a bit of health, but I killed him. That's the important thing. Probably. Actually, is there anything better that I can use? Something that has more of a range to it? Alright, that has a slightly less attack power, but on the plus side, it has longer range. So I think it'll be worth it. It's always good to have more range when you're attacking. I mean, just having a dinky little knife that you have to be right next to them to attack, even if it does do more damage, yeah, it's probably going to get me killed if I keep relying on it. This seems like a pretty decent balance, right? Methinks. I see. Right. Take this! Take this! Dang it. Not making it easy for me, are you? These guys can't seem to handle this very well. Ah, damn it. Okay, I figured out the problem in doing that because touching them hurts me too. I figured it was only their arrow that hurt me. Nope. I learned something today. I should have known by the red that that was not a good idea, but nope. Okay, that's weaker. Dude, what'd you expect? I'm not sure what I expected, to be honest. I figured that the slide would compensate for it, but no. Sure. Now she's a vampire. She's a vampire now, guys. Good news. Literally going to a... To be fair, going up against the Cyber Demon, pressing up against him doesn't hurt you, so... Bad analogy there, friend. Well, I'm a vampire, so... Ah, see, darling? Look at that. Take that. The rockets won't miss you, so good analogy there, friend. Yeah, that would be like thinking that only their arrows can hurt you, so that's exactly what my reasoning was. So thank you for proving to me why my logic... Yeah, if we're going with that analogy, I thought that only their arrows did damage to you. I didn't realize their bodies themselves did, so... Well done. Your attempt to mock me has failed, man. Your attempt has failed. Take this! Okay, that worked. I have. But for some reason... you know what? Forget it. It's neither here nor there. What the hell? Okay. For some reason, she was ducking there. Okay. I'll just dodge the freaks. How about that? That better? Is that a better proposition? How about I just avoid them? Okay, for some reason the jump button just randomly not works. Maybe it's because of some kind of change here. I almost want to go in there to see what's in there, but knowing my luck, it'll probably get me killed. Wait, that moon is a lot closer than the outside of the castle. Weird. Right. There you go.
Come, go!
Nice. Yeah, except it's a lot close. It's a little close to be a moon, though, isn't it? Get your distance. There you go. There, he's dead now. No more arguments. He's dead. Now I just have to not fall down again. No problem. Yes, indeed. Okay. Why don't you come this way, huh? Even though that ball is continuously hurting me, I don't even care. Because I got the big guy to fall again. And that's hilarious. There you go, friend. Damn you. Really getting sick of these things. There you go. It is funny. Yeah, it is funny when they fall, isn't it? Really funny. That's so kind of funny when they just drop their sword and die. Create a defensive barrier by spinning your spear. Oh, that works with a spear. Ah, now I get it. Okay, that doesn't even work. Maybe it's because I don't have enough magic. Oh, look at that. I can actually go to another location now. Isn't that nice? And guess what? That other location is near a save point, so... well, we just go ahead and kill two birds with one stone here. It'll only take a minute. And it'll save so much trouble if something bad happens. Like the game crashes, or I die. But you never know. You don't know what might happen. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also completed one of her quests.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Indeed.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Huzzah! Time to sit for a spell. So, what do you think of the stone mosque? Was it the mosque?
Are you eating properly? So, what will
Not
it be?
really. Huh, interesting. No, thank you. Any food? Nope, of course not. Huh. Cool. Increases coverage. That should help. That should help.
I'll go with this.
Nice.
I'll go with this.
That was awesome.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself
It is pretty
was
nice
summoned
music,
from
isn't it?
hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay, so you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Okay, I can't take this cutscene seriously because she's wearing the mask.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge...
All right.
Yeah, maybe I should, Gary. Maybe I should. Just in case. It only takes a few seconds. That was fun, wasn't it? Oh boy. Hello, you little freak. Ah, damn it. I fell down. I fell down. Oh no. It's a good thing that stained glass just repairs itself. Otherwise, that would be a douchey move right there. Take this. Not so tough without your sword, are you? Oh, I see. Not quite close enough. Get closer. How come it's not working on him? This is weird. It's not working on him. Okay, now it did. A little too late, don't you think? Weird. I'm guessing that's the way forward, so let's see what's over here. Let me take... Oh, wait, no, it's a boss. It's a good thing the cutscene didn't begin immediately. There you go, buddy. I think you're right, Elisera. I was right to switch to this sword. Also, I want to do what I did before. Okay, go out, go back, and then save it to a new one. Because I want to be able to refight the bosses. Sure. You're about to get one, man. Just give me a minute. You really don't want Gary to answer that. Go ahead and answer him, Gary.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Very funny, Gary.
And what am I to make of you?
Let me guess. That guy's the main character from Curse of the Moon. I don't remember his name. Not Belmont.
Me? I am your executioner.
Oh, I see. I see. Take this! Wow, he's tough. Okay, note to self. He's pretty good with that sword, isn't he? Take this! Rat, what are you doing? Oh, crap. Okay. What have we learned here today? Being hit with a sword hurts. Slightly. Now I know. Do not get hit. Probably. Oh yeah, I never did use those tentacles, and I did upgrade them, too. I should switch to that. Whoa, that's awesome. I should have been using that a long time ago. Jerk. That's fair. I'm not surprised, considering you could play as him in Curse of the Moon.
Stop right.
And he was the first character you could play as, too. Now that's just cool. I don't care if it's the most powerful one or not, but it is awesome. Okay, so clearly he's very dangerous. Do not... What the hell? Okay, that's not going well, is it? This isn't going very well at all. Oh, okay. What the hell's he doing? Damn! He has barely any room for it. You have barely any room for error when you're moral keep going and using whip. Okay, I'll try that. Maybe the whip will work. At least it's got range going for it. Looks like it's an animation glitch. Yeah, it looks like it. Frick. Okay, come on. Let's try freaking whip. It's got to be better. I mean, it does have range going for it. If I know how to jump, if I can just jump with it effectively, I'll be good. I didn't want to risk getting hit by his arrows again. Damn it. Get past him, you idiot. Darn it. This guy's tough. But at least, with the whip, at least I have some range going. Ah, you suck. So when he's in that guard mode, he counters everything you do. So don't even bother. Ah, crud. This sucks. Take this. He's invincible when he does that. Okay. Okay. Ah, you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. He baits you into attacking, and then he just counters until you die. So never attack him when he's standing still. Otherwise, you will instantly die. Good to know. Frick. Actually, this might be better for him. Yeah, I don't like this. Didn't like this boss when I saw in the trailer because I didn't see it. Yeah, I don't really see much of a pattern either. Busted ring. I need to sell that crap. Okay. What the hell? Why is her head missing all of a sudden? Is her head missing or is it just me? Why is her head missing? This is freaky. Seriously, why is her head missing? I feel like this is something that is kind of freaky. Let's go with Thrashing Tentacle. Yeah, they really need that day one patch to be sure. Right, I can't even get any of those yet. Not that it matters. Okay, I should... Well, she is a demon, probably. Oh great, now it's stuck in a loading loop. I can't get that day one patch soon enough. We get to just stare at Headless Miriam while it attempts to load. I don't even know if I should let it load or just go ahead and cut it. Should I just go ahead and cut it? Yeah, I think it's just go ahead and cut it. Now hold on. I want to try fighting him one last time. Before I end this live stream, I will try one last time. Preparing to launch Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but, you know, it's going to take forever just to open it. I'll admit it, it's fun. Like I said, this is one of those games that I really wanted to play. Well, at least you can't launch it. I can't even. Ah, right. Fair enough. That really sucks, doesn't it? You can backstep out of the attack to avoid taking a hit. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I see. That's another glitch. Look at that. If you just press the directional keys once, it just keeps rapidly flipping through it. Got to say, you better not screw up again. Okay. First off, let's go with the Claymore. Okay, that ought to be it. Let's go with the Thrashing Tentacle. Yes, that ought to just about do it. There we are. Okay, unfortunately that leaves me vulnerable too. Well, you know what? Screw you, buddy. Screw you. I think this has too much of a wind-up. It would definitely leave me vulnerable. So screw it. I'll just use the whip. The whip is probably better anyway. It seems to have the best balance of range and not leaving you too vulnerable. Take that! Ah, you prick. Ah, you prick. Take this! Oh, crud. Oh, come on. I was trying to dodge, too. You know what? I think I will end it here. Clearly, I need to practice more against this guy. This guy is kicking my ass up and down the street. I'm not going to be able to beat him right now. Especially since I'm just trying to rush it anyway. But it was a pretty decent live stream. Hopefully the next one will be better. We'll try to reinstall DirectX as well. I don't know if that will help or not, but can't hurt, right? My next live stream will probably be on Thursday. I'm not sure if I want to do a Fallout on Elder Scrolls. I could just do Blood, I mean, if more people want that. Since this is taking over my blood slot, I could use Blood and take over whatever I was doing over there, so I will be doing Bloodstained most likely Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 4 hours before right now, 2 hours before this started. And if you want to see more videos of me just going through games like this, I upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like that creepy stone mask. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.